Zonko's outrage over Charlie Kirk. This is him getting mad. What's he mad about? What's he crying about?
And he'll say, oh, well, Hassan is not joking. Yes, I am. The fuck do you mean? X said you singing it was advocating for political violence.
It's because you're not joking. Everybody in your audience knows you're not joking. You got people in there. How many times you have a 20-minute compilation clip of you advocating for violence? That's crazy, man. But everybody knows you're advocating for violence. You're on tape saying it. Like, the reason nobody cares that you're joking about Charlie Kirk. People care about why you're joking about Charlie Kirk. You want to normalize the idea of being violent. That's why.
Again, no respect for these people. They are worm-like individuals, lower than dirt. My opinion on these people couldn't get lower.
Great argument.
Like XQC coming out, XQC who literally campaign, XQC who literally, all right, we're done with that kid. We're done with that kid. You will eat a ban if you ever fucking link me his nonsense ever again. I'm just letting you know. Because he's very aggressively trying to cultivate a following for himself. We're not going to do that. No free clout.
Hungry hippos. This is just what I said earlier, right? This real quick, just for context. Let me see here. Let me pull this up. Ironic for him. Yeah, let me see this real quick.
You know, I wouldn't say that I'm on her side on this issue. I am, let's just say I'm spiritually on the sidelines on this. Because, like, on the one hand, my brain tells me something entirely different than what my heart is championing. If you know what I mean, okay? If you're picking up what I'm putting down. On the one hand, I want to be logical. I want to be rational about this case. But then on the other hand, I'm thinking to myself, I can't speak out against this queen. I mean, I can't speak out against this queen because this is a queen that successfully and single-handedly undermined the Republican initiative to martyrize Charlie Kirk and use that example to crack down on political dissent. She dropped a grenade on the discourse. So I'm with her. It's hard. It's hard for me. My brain says, no, it's probably Tyler Robinson. But my heart says, go, Candace, go. Keep cooking. You know? Does that make sense? I'm on the sidelines. I don't even want to course correct. I don't.
He's glad that everybody is making up a bunch of bullshit about Charlie Kirk because it takes the pressure off him and all of his terrorist friends. And he's the one that's talking about how he's going to honor the legacy of Charlie Kirk. Meanwhile, you have people that you know are pissing on that legacy and using it for clout, but you don't want to say anything about it because it's not advantageous for your politics. Which is, by the way, the same thing that I've said. He and I agree on this. That this has been a massive diversion, and Trump should have used Charlie Kirk's assassination to just go Old Testament on these people. That's what should have happened. So I just want y'all to understand that, like, that's who right now is virtue signaling on the literal day of the assassination. Wait, what's this? I'll pull this up. Who's this?
Even on the aspect of gun control or a lack of gun control, like his advocacy on the matter was to distract away from real reasonable solutions, to put the crosshairs back on vulnerable populations, marginalized populations, claim that it's like trans shooters that are doing, like that was the last thing that he was debating before he got killed. A victim to his own advocacy in many ways.
This is the day Charlie Kirk got killed?
And that advocacy has caused so much death and so much destruction.
Uh-huh.
You know?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow, what are the odds of that?
But yeah,
Okay.
XQC, Asmongold, a lot of these people, they don't have any real politics whatsoever. It's just about farming outrage, farming the algorithm.
Well, I mean, how are you going to say that whenever you said I didn't even want to correct the record whenever Candace Owens was making up bullshit because it's not good for me politically? Like, does that mean that, like, what your politics is lying? I mean, like, I don't even know. Why would you even say this? Like, this is like, how have we spent a minute here? You haven't even said anything. This is a bunch of nothing, bro. Like, god damn.
They have no... Like, if you're getting your political positions from a guy like...
Jesus, bro. Like, now it's going to be more shit about me and, like, some personal thing about me. Can you at least make a point? Please, just make a fucking point. Like, so we can talk about something.
Gold or XQC, you're not going to make it.
Okay, right.
Like, XQC would suck off Sex Pestany if he was...
Oh, God. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's unbelievable. He's talking about XQC sucking Destiny's dick? What does this even mean?
The one making the same joke. I mean, he said way more heinous shit regardless, but that's it. They're opportunists. It's all drama. It's all algorithm. It's all fucking leaning into outrage manufacturing.
Is there any point in this?
Yeah, guy who literally campaigned with Donald Trump is out here talking about how unacceptable. This is a call for violence. Suck my dick. What am I?
Suck my dick. Suck Destiny's dick. Everybody's dick is getting sucked. Got it. You know, I never saw it from this perspective. It's a lot of dicks.
I suppose I'm not allowed to fucking crack jokes that everyone else is cracking.
It's because you're not joking, man, and everybody knows it. Everybody knows you're not joking. Everybody knows that you're advocating. Like, the problem is that, like, so it's points on a graph make a line. If, like, nobody looks at somebody like XQC or even somebody like me, not on the same level as him, and says, like, oh, well, if you make a joke about this, you're trying to normalize it. But, like, the truth is that you even go out and mask off. Like, I don't even know why he said that shit about Candace. Like, you're giving away the game. You're glad that Candace Owens throws a wrench into the system so left-wing people can continue their domestic terrorism without being attacked by Trump, which is exactly what you want to do. That's exactly it. So, like, I don't even know why you would say that, number one. Number two, like, this is just, it's another clip of Hassan saying a bunch of fucking nothing. It's just a bunch of, it's just a personal attack, sucking people's dicks, like, but the special, like, funny names for people, like, holy fuck, who can watch this shit? It's just so boring.
Really? That's what we're doing
damn.
now? What is this fucking SJW ass bullshit?
This is, right, of course. This is let me reverse the idea of social justice. Now you're being a social justice. The real people that are offended are the people, when I got offended because you didn't want to invent 37 extra genders, that's the same thing as you getting offended when I want to kill you. Like, nobody's buying this. The only people that are buying this are people that are already on your side. This is an echo chamber argument. Nobody really agrees with this.
Okay, what is this fucking pearl clutching? It clearly doesn't work. Part of the reason why it doesn't work is because we push back against it and we say, you're being ridiculous. Yeah. We've seen what you've cheered on. We've seen what you fucking got excited for. I'm sorry. This double standard is totally ridiculous. Okay, we were just talking about woke one. You can't behave like this.
That's literally the whole clip. That's actually it. Oh my God, how annoying. And then also, by the way, he's in the trenches following and not following, but he's clearly keeping up with and keeping tabs on some random Twitter account that has a photoshopped image of me being Israeli. Like, I don't know if I saw this. didn't Hassan, I don't know if the editors can find this, he was talking about me wanting to support Israel because I looked like a Jew. I saw this while I was on break, and I was just like, this is funny. I'll cover this whenever I come back to streaming. I've just been busy, so I haven't really thought about it. But now that I'm thinking about this, I want to see it again, right? What? Yeah, no, that's the way it is, right? That's it. And what does that mean? I mean, you'll see if I'm able to find the clip. It was from like maybe a week ago or something like that. Do you think this will hurt Cutie Cinderella getting sponsors for streamer awards? I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, I think that if you want to position yourself and collaborate with somebody that openly endorses terrorism, actively supports people that want to do a genocide, Hamas, actively supports terrorism domestically, yeah, I think people probably don't want to have a lot to do with that. Companies and brands don't want to have a lot to do with that. It's just, in general, genocide, terrorism, that kind of stuff isn't very popular with, marketing, right? It's not a good marketing ploy. So we have it in Discord. Yeah, somebody'd have to find it for me. I don't know exactly where it is. Asmongold, of course. And it should be, she endorses terrorism. Perhaps this is it. Was this it? Okay, I think that we might have found it. I wish that he was able to present an argument, so at least there was something for me to talk about. There's nothing even for me to talk about with this. But anyway, yeah, let me see if I can find the other one. Is this it? I think, yeah, this is it. All right, we'll watch one more. This is from, like, I don't know, 5 days ago or something. I was banned, so I wasn't able to talk about it.
Does Osmold have motion? I mean, there's a lot of stupid people out there. Does Osmold have motion?
Do I have motion? Like, bro, it's one thing to copy Nick Fuentes's fucking his like outfit, right? You're wearing a suit, but now you're also copying his hair, and you're trying to do Gen Z speak as well, like unironically. I mean, like, come on. You're like 35, 36 years old. Just stop.
I mean, there's a lot of stupid people out there.
Everybody is stupid. Okay, all right, yes.
It is pretty cute watching him try to, like, talk about... It's pretty cute watching him talk about politics, though.
Okay.
Because he is so fucking dumb.
Great argument. Yeah, true.
Like, he is so unbearably stupid. He just doesn't know anything. Mm-hmm. But he does this, like, smug, know-it-all voice that he puts on, where he's like, yeah, why would you bring up the IAEA? Yeah.
What?
Lol, the IAEA found that Iran was enriching uranium well beyond the civilian limit.
So the amount of your uranium enrichment that you need for like power is like 3 and 5%. Okay, Iran was at 60. Okay, so this wasn't like they hit 7. Ooh, they hit 7. No. We're talking about 60.
Do you not have object permanence? Do you not know how time works? Yes.
Yeah.
The International Atomic Energy Agency openly stated that Iran was cooperating with the agreement, the JCPOA agreement, well after Donald Trump said that he was ending the agreement for no reason. They only went back to enriching nuclear-grade uranium beyond the civilian usage when Trump added secondary sanctions.
Yeah. So then they wanted to build nuclear bombs so they couldn't be sanctioned. I don't really think that's a very good argument. So let me get this straight. So we're the bad guys because we don't want Iran. So basically, Iran is funding terrorism all across the Middle East that's killing thousands, probably tens of thousands, or if not hundreds of thousands of people, indirectly and through second-order effects. So they're doing this on a regular basis, and we sanction them for this because they're funding terrorism all around the world, and especially in the Middle East. It disrupts international trade, it kills people, it destabilizes destabilizes countries. It, hurts, obviously, it creates human shields. It adds more extremism into the world, and it just makes everything worse, right? So we sanction them for this. And so the response to this is that now they start building nuclear bombs, and we are you made us build nuclear bombs. And then the premise of that, the implication is that, well, they're going to build nuclear bombs as a deterrent so they can keep supporting terrorism and keep promoting terrorism. Like, there's no even reasoning with this. It's stupid. It's so unbelievably fucking retarded. So we're wrong because we want to sanction them for supporting terrorism. And then, by the way, does anybody want Iran to have a nuclear bomb? Fuck no, absolutely not. So what the fuck does this have to do with anything? It doesn't even make sense. It's circular argument. Yes, I don't want Iran funding terrorism, period. And that's what they do.
Asmongold, APAC mold.
He's like brainstorming up a new name. None of them, I will tell you, Sexpestany and Epsteny are way better names than APAC mold or something like that. By the way, Iran just shut down a UK power plant, even though there's no British forces even fighting against them. Yeah, because Iran is a terrorist nation that goes around killing people in order to push a religious goal. Iranian hackers shut down a UK power plant. Yeah, they're terrorists. Like, I feel like this is obvious that they're terrorists. I mean, this is what they do.
No, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe he really loves Israel because
of course.
He looks like the Hilltop Youth.
Can you imagine how mad he would be if I said, oh, well, the reason why he looks like Hamas is that he looks like them? Like, it's just crazy. Like, you're saying that I support Israel because I look like a Jew. Like, really? Like, what are we doing here? And I'm the one that gets banned. I'm the one that gets suspended for, oh, this is bad rhetoric. I mean, I think it's a little bit racist to say that, well, you're just defending them because you look like a Jew. How do I look like a Jew, by the way? I don't know. I don't think so.
In the West Bank. That could be the reason. I never really thought about that. He sees the West Bank settlers, and he's like, yeah. Those guys, I mean, they look a lot like me.
He looks like a Jew, so he's defending them. Can you imagine how much he'd be crying if I started saying that, well, he looks like one of those terrorists, so that's why he's defending them? This is the type of, like, actual racism that these people engage with all the time. Which, and by the way, so this is what's so funny. Like, I don't know a lot of he's got to be you've got to know more about racism than the average person. He has to. Like, he and I are about the same age. We're on the internet all the time. Like, you would know that, like, Germanic, Aryan races have a different, like, ancestral history and ethnic history than the Semitic races of Israel. Now, you could make an argument that it was settlers from places like Poland and other Jewish displacement that came over there, but, like, so there's a mix, but, like, really, that's not it. You're not going to make an ethnic argument like this. Like, it's not even accurate based off of, like, deep level racism. It's just not.
Chat, yeah. Look, it's going to be hard for me to act like these handsome gentlemen are on the wrong side of history.
Oh, the implication also is that not only do I look like a Jew, but Jews are ugly. Oh, okay. Right.
Asmongold is so aggressively pro-Israel that he outflanks the Israeli government.
Holy shit. They say you learn something new every day.
When he's making shit up.
Doing
Right.
the same thing over top of a screenshot of a
Yeah.
news story about Hind Rajab, the
Oh, this is good. This is me photoshopped.
toddler that Israeli soldiers
This is good. He liked that one. That was a real laugh.
murdered with her whole family and denied them medical assistance.
Look at him. He looks like a Jew. Look at him. He could be a Jew. Look, we photoshopped him with the Jew hair, and now he's a Jew. This is crazy.
Then when they did grant it, they murdered the medical workers.
6-year-old Hind Rajab climbed.
Bro, okay, that's cooked.
That's a bad photo. Of me.
Yeah.
That's a really bad photo.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh my god. He's not calling you ugly, he's implying that you're inbred? Well, I mean, I don't know. Why not both? What is this? Is it, let me see. Is there more of this?
Did you guys know that 10% of those married in the world are married to their first cousin?
Isn't that amazing?
10% of those married are married to their
That means
first
1
cousin.
in 10 married couples you know are married to their first cousin.
In the world.
In the world,
by the
yeah.
way.
So in the
No.
United States, it's
No,
frowned
I'm
upon,
kidding.
right?
Yeah,
But I do want to say it has been recent scientific evidence indicating that the likelihood of a child being born with certain disabilities because
much
of
smaller than
incest
we
is
thought.
much smaller than we thought.
By the way, you think you don't know anyone who, in America, you were joking around that 1 in 10, etc. My grandparents are first cousins.
Really?
Yeah. Might explain a lot.
It does.
Did you guys?
This is Hassan's uncle. That's Hassan's uncle. Huh. That's crazy. What are the odds of that?
Yeah. Yeah.
First cousins, huh?
Base.
Full
I'm
cam.
downloading that shit, bro. That's crazy.
You're gonna save
That's
this?
so perfect.
Wait, you're saving this photo of me photoshopped as a Jew?
Jesus Christ.
Oh
that's
god, maybe
so
you can make
perfect.
it your phone background.
Reported because Hamas kills journalists that report
Oh, this is another one. Oh, you gotta save this one too.
military casualties. The
Uh-huh.
vast majority
Actually, he doesn't need to. He's already used it, so it would be saved on his computer in order for him to have uploaded it.
Is the only place on the planet right now where the right-wing chuds are unconditionally pro-Israel.
What does this have to do with Israel? Everything is Israel.
Not America.
What?
Yep. You're getting it.
What is it? Where is
Yep.
it? Where is it? Where? Tell him. I want to
It's
know.
fucking Euroids, man.
Euroids. Euroids. Right. Isn't he a Euroid? Like, I'm pretty sure Turkey is Europe, right? He is. He's a Euroid. Okay.
That's why.
West Asia.
His audience,
Oh, people are
his
divided on
audience
that.
of terminally online chuds are not terminally online chuds from America
Mm-hmm.
because the terminally online chuds in America don't fuck with this kind of commentary.
Uh-huh.
Many of the terminally online right-wingers that are in our age bracket are insanely anti-Israel, and not only are they anti-Israel, they're anti-Semitic. Yes, Nigeria is another one, and in
So he's saying that I'm not anti-Semitic. Wow, what an accusation.
India is another one as well, but Asmongold's audience mostly is Euroids. They're Euroid
It's-
MAGA LARPers.
It's Euroids. don't care.
How do you think
So I was banned for 2 weeks and he ran out of content, so he started watching month-old YouTube videos about me. Jesus Christ.
maintain such a consistent stream of vetted propaganda lines? Twitter and his
That's
subreddid.
sad.
He's completely captive. If his subreddit overnight,
I'm completely captive. What does Hassan think about the Lindsay Clancy case? Do you want to come out and strongly condemn all of the crazy, psychotic, deranged women that are supporting Lindsay Clancy in murdering her 3 children? Or are you going to not come out and not say anything about that? Why is that? Because you don't want to rattle the cage of all of the mentally ill women that watch you. I wonder. This, by the way, this is my YouTube demographic, okay, by the way. 57% from the United States. And also, I'm proud to have an international audience. I don't view this as a negative thing. I'm happy to have people that watch me from Hungary, people that watch me from China, people that watch me from Korea. I don't view this as a pejorative. I view it as pride. I'm happy. Chuds without borders. That's the goal.
I turned into a pro-communist subreddit, Asmongold accidentally would become a communist the next day. I think that's mostly
I'm a communist. Okay.
what it is. I don't know if he's getting paid to do this, right?
I don't know if he's being paid to do this. The implication is I'm being paid by Israel, of course.
Israel obviously does pay a lot. He doesn't have any
He's
like
just saying
personal investment in this at all. He's just straight up repeating whatever the fuck.
Maybe it's just because that's what I think. Isn't it crazy that like you have to come up with like some secondary reasoning for why I'm saying something, and it can't just simply be because this is the conclusion I've come to based off of, the variables that I'm aware of. Like, no. It has to be some sort of secondary, long-term reason.
People are saying on his
I bet Kim Jong-un would watch.
subreddit. He's a right-wing
Yeah.
grifter through and through. What's the point? Not like he spends the money. He likes it. It's like a video game.
If I was a right-wing grifter, wouldn't I be saying the same bad stuff about Israel because those are the things that people in America want to hear? I mean, how do you go through something and just create because grifting is saying things without believing it. So if you in the same clip say that I'm doing this and I'm not following what a lot of right-wing people here in America think, why would I not do that? Like, it doesn't even make there's no logical continuity to any of this.
And it's not just about the money, although he does care about that, certainly.
Of course I care about money. Sure.
It's the recognition.
Not as much as
it's
him,
the
but I do.
admiration. He loves feeling as though he matters.
From it. I love feeling as though I matter. That's the reason why I go on mainstream media all the time. I try to do interviews with everybody. I try to, cultivate my image in every single newspaper. I try to do photo shoots in a bathtub whenever I'm talking about politics. Like, what is this? Is this OnlyFans or is this fucking Politico, right? Which one is it? Well, for Hassan, it gets to be both and also, unfortunately, neither. So he's just sitting around being a fucking idiot. For the only person that cares more about their image than I do is him. He cares more about his image than anybody else. Anytime you can have some random Twitter account that'll have 17 followers and they'll be like, I don't really like what Hassan said about this. And he'll be like, oh, okay, so I guess you're being paid by Israel. Nobody cares more about their image than Hassan. It's obvious that they do. Do you remember whenever he made this plea to Democrats about, please defend me? And then he takes the frame where he's not having the framed picture of 9/11 behind him? Dude, what are you talking about? You're wearing a suit right now. You're wearing a suit so people take you seriously. They're the ones that suffer from it more than anybody else.
I mean, I'm really glad that Noah went through the process of actually listening to Asmongold.
I am too. I respect Noah's video. I think Noah's a libtard fucking idiot. I think that his positions are wrong. I think that he's a terrorist supporter. But Noah did me the credit of actually including my full statements, and he accurately summarized my point of view. That's correct. He was just wrong. And I'm right.
Continuously for like an hour. I've never done this, so I never really realized.
What an admission. I've never actually listened to what he was saying. So so props to Noah for actually listening to what was being said and then like having commentary. By the way, it's not even true. If you go and you look at YouTube, Hassan reacts to Asmongold, I bet you'll have 50 fucking results. Thousands of results of him watching entire YouTube videos of me complaining about me. So number one, this isn't even true. And number two, doesn't this just mean that you don't even know what you're talking about? Like you're either completely uninformed or you're lying.
How much he contradicts himself in the same exact reaction. But what's unbelievable to me is that the people that are listening to him.
Don't tell me you're going to complain about fucking like YouTube video numbers or like viewership. Oh my God, bro. Like, please.
I guess this is a common trait with Trump supporters in general.
Jesus
I guess
Christ.
even if they're Euromagaloids or if they're Ameroid MAGA Trump.
Oh my, I've never even heard. This is the first time. This is a new one. He's an Ameroid. This is the person, I'm an American citizen. What's happening to our democracy? It's Ameroid. Right. Jesus Christ.
Trump supporters is that
maybe I should come up with like 5 different new slurs for Arabs, and I'll see how much he cries about it on Twitter. These people are so unbelievably racist, it's insane.
They don't recognize when Donald Trump nor Asmongold is contradicting themselves in the same breath. It's cattle. It's unbelievably low IQ. There's
just say goy. You don't have to say cattle. Just say goy. Like you already said that everybody's okay and everybody's anti-Semitic now. Just say goy. That's what you want to say.
No object permanence whatsoever. Like I've said before, I mean, racism is low IQ, 100%.
Racism is low IQ. By the way, Euroid, Ameroid, he looks like a Jew. That's why he supports them. Racism's low IQ. You know what? Maybe I agree.
It's low IQ cope. The idea that like you and others like you from your race are superior to other races that are inferior is just low IQ cope. Right? That's what's going on here.
So and also, by the way, Europe isn't comprised of one race of people. Like, and yeah, I have an international audience. So like, how is it that I'm like this huge racist person, but you're also saying that a lot of my viewers aren't even Americans? Like, does that even make any sense? Of course it doesn't. Like, I don't even know what we're doing. Like, it's just so embarrassing going one day. It's just so fucking sad, bro. It is so sad. And Hassan thinks Europe's only whites. Yeah, I mean, it's just embarrassing, man. Your audience is radically different than his? I'd hope so. I mean, definitely, right? Ask chat their nationalities. There's tons of different people in here, right? I mean, like, that's it. But yeah, I mean, I see this kind of stuff and it's just so fucking embarrassing to see it. And okay, all right, one more. And I know you guys are probably tired of this. We're going to look at a few things on Reddit. Then I promised a cop video. We're going to do a cop video. Okay, guys, this is a 4-minute. He's respectful to Charlie Kirk. You know what? No, we're going to just go on Reddit right now. We're going to watch that tomorrow. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. We're gonna do it tomorrow. I'll save it for tomorrow. I don't really feel like it. I've already lost, I don't know how many IQ points. It's been 10 minutes, 15 minutes thinking about this retardation. And, well, we can use this for a video tomorrow. We don't want to do all of it today. So, yeah, it's fine. I think let's space things out.